Okay, we are coming to you live from the home gym at the Doddy house, and we are starting something a little new. You notice the name of this is called the Loddy Doddy Show. We'll see how you guys like it. I don't know. Maybe we'll bring it back. Yeah, we'll see. So today we just finished day 3 of our new program. And we thought we would talk about, hey, Karen, yeah, you guys drop me some comments or some emojis or something and let us know as you drop in so I can say hello. What I thought we would talk about today is when you get on board with something, you're trying to do something, and maybe someone in your house isn't as supportive, or maybe they're not on board. Hold on, wait, let me finish. Maybe they're not on board with you. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Mwah, much love, cousin. Maybe they're supportive, they're just not on board, and you want them to join you. That was kind of the situation here for a few years. I was, all in it and raring to go and going and doing my thing, and this guy was
true story. I was doing my own thing. I wasn't not doing anything most of the time. Sometimes I was not doing anything, but most of the time I was doing my own stuff.
Yeah, he was doing his little bicep curls in there with his little weights, like 5 reps or something. Hey, Kelly, we see you.
Okay, now don't be trifling.
Anyway, while I was in our home gym sweating my butt off and trying to lose 30 pounds, he was doing a few push-ups and a few bicep curls and, doing his little 5-minute routine before work each day. And I really wanted him to join me. He was super supportive of what I was doing. Okay, oops, sorry. Our cameraman has a little shakiness going on this morning. And I really wanted him to join me. And I hear this all the time from you guys. Hey, Keitha, how are you? You guys drop us a comment, show us some love if you join us. Hey, Julie. I really wanted him to join us, so that's the deal. And I hear from women all the time, and even sometimes the guys who say, how do you like this cardio hair, you guys? Who say they want to get healthy, but they want their partner to get healthy with them. Hey, Melissa, you guys drop us some love when you tune in so we know who's here. And they don't know what to do. And they ask me all the time, hey, Tammy, they ask me all the time, what do I do to get my partner on board? And here's my biggest tip for it. Invite them. Have any of you guys been in this situation? Tell me, are we talking about something that is totally unrelated to your lives? Hey, Misty, hey, Eric. My biggest tip, okay? Are you ready for this? Hang on, Jax. Invite them, but don't nag them. Don't nag them. Would you say that's true?
Definitely, because that will make you not want to do it even more.
I think that's probably even more so for the guys. But so how now if we're a few years in, and here, come here, you want to get on camera? You have to be quiet though. Now we're a few years in, and he joined in with the workouts. You didn't jump on board like every day though at first, did you?
I started off just on Saturdays.
So how did that, what made you decide to jump in on Saturdays even to begin with?
Because I know I needed to do more than what I was doing. And so I thought, well, I'm not going to commit at all until I know I'm ready. So I thought, I'll start one day a week and see how that goes. And once I get comfortable and committed to the one day a week, then I'll maybe do 2 days. And so that's kind of how it progressed. But eventually that got to the point where I was still gaining weight. And so my way was clearly not working, so I had to go
for it.
I would say
all in.
I would say all in, but I'm still not all in because I still have the nutrition piece of it that I've got to get right. But I mean,
and we'll go there in just a second. But so you started on Saturdays, then you kind of jumped in with like maybe 2 days a week, right?
Yeah, Saturdays, then 2 days a week, one day during the week, and then try to get a couple of days, and then it just went all in.
Hey, Allison. Hey, Misty. You guys let us know when you tune in. So what we're talking about here is this is the first episode ever of the Loddy Doddy show. We'll see how it goes. I told you guys, tell us if you like this, if you want to see more reality from the Doddy home. That could be scary, you guys, so be sure you really want it before you tell us that. And today we're talking about trying to get your partners on board with you when you're doing something that's healthy, that's good for you, but maybe they're not all in like you are. And that was our situation. Roger was super supportive. Of course, he was thrilled.
Always have been.
Always have been. And I know that's not the case for everybody. Sometimes you have the situation where your partner isn't even supportive of what you're doing. And that's a whole different ballgame. So we can talk about that some other time. But he was super supportive. And a lot of you tell me that your partners are super supportive. And look, we have a guest starring role in Jax this morning. Your partners are super supportive of you doing the work, but maybe they're not willing and ready yet to move their own ass. And that was what was going on in our house. And so Roger was saying that he started with Saturdays. He jumped in for a couple of days a week. But what made you, like, what was there something that I could have done more, or what did I do that got you to move forward rather than resist? Does that make sense?
Well, it was the not nagging was the first thing. And at certain parts in the beginning, I think because you were very concerned, you were nagging. And that was frustrating. But eventually, it kind of got to be the fact that you were still inviting, you weren't nagging, and I just knew I needed to do more.
He did need to do more. And that was the hardest part for me. I would invite him, and I think this is a big thing for especially you ladies to think about. Like, I was worried on a health level. Like, I'm very concerned because he has honestly a lot of cancer in his family and a lot of other kinds of health issues that some are related to obesity and some are not. But genetically, he is predispositioned to have health issues. And being an African American male, he is in a higher risk range for some particular diseases than others. And we were getting to the age where I was starting to get really worried. And it becomes, you guys know, I mean, have you guys ever felt this? Hey, Yolanda, have you guys ever felt this way where, like, as you get older, you start becoming more, like, when we're in our 20s, we don't even think about this stuff, but we're starting to get older, and I don't want to be by myself, right? So in some ways it was selfish, because I was thinking about me too, and I want a healthy partner who will be here with me and be able to do things, and I don't want to be with somebody, not that I wouldn't, but I mean, ideally, I don't want to be caretaking for my partner. I want them to be enjoying life with me. So there was a level of health concern. And of course, let's be honest, you want your partner to look good too. And I knew, now we're kind of getting to the emotional stuff. I knew I wasn't happy that he was gaining weight. I knew he wasn't happy that he was gaining weight, just like I know when I gain weight, he's not happy about that either. Whether he's never been ugly about it. He's never called me names or done any of those things. But
actually, you have been more on the weight when you were heavier than I was. I prefer you heavier than thinner. So
he wants a girl he likes big butts.
He's something to hold on to.
Okay, now we're getting too TMI about the Doddy house. But the bottom line is, you guys, if you have somebody in your house who isn't joining in with you, whether it's your partner, your spouse, he's laughing because the dogs are having a porn show down here while we're doing this. And I'm like pushing him off. Hush, no. And we're not used to having an almost 4-year-old in the house that repeats everything we say either. So, if you have somebody, just invite them. Don't nag them. Keep your concerns as silent as you can, and be a role model.
Well, it's okay to share them, but that shouldn't be a part of every conversation.
Was it a part of every conversation we were having?
Well, every conversation that relates to the issue. Like every time you talk about that issue, you don't need to drag out every one of your concerns and repeat them every conversation. I'm saying it's okay to make those concerns known, you know, maybe every few months or something. You know?
Every few months, not on a daily basis.
Exactly.
Well, so eventually he jumped in here with me. Now you guys see the photos. He's a big part of what I do, not only on the backside with giving me, you know, help and ideas and helping me brainstorm things, but he's also actively engaging for his own health. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. If you want to see more of this, let us know in the comments. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. Hey, and if you have questions for Roger, he'll answer them too. So drop some comments for him. And you guys or you girls, be supportive of what your partner's trying to do. And if they nag a little bit, give them a break. It's probably just because they love you. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.